Hello everybody, welcome to Drawing with Waffles. Today I'm going to be going through my 7th sketchbook. So, intros on sketchbook videos are pretty pointless because all you want to do is see the sketches, so let's get started. So page 1 I guess this is a self-portrait of some kind because I like to put a picture of myself introducing anyone who looks in my sketchbook that, hey, you're looking at my sketchbook. And I'll also put like the date. So this is from October 3rd of 2009. To December 21st of 2010, and then there's like a break, and then I started up again in April of 2011 to September of 2011, so there's a pretty large span in this sketchbook. It's 100 pages, and there was like a big break where I didn't draw for, well, let's see, from December until April, so that's a big deal, and I guess I was really struggling with art at the time, so you'll see a lot of pages that are a little not the best work ever, but it's alright. It's still like a journey. Sketchbooks are journeys, and we get to go along that journey with me. Alright, let's go. So here's a nice picture of Jasmine, and I labeled it because I guess I wasn't confident enough in myself. Here's some weird superhero, I guess. She's got a cool belt, and she's holding a playing card, and there's some cute little puppies, which are based off of this picture right here. The original was by DawnElaineDarkwood. I'll have a link because she's an amazing artist, and you need to check her out if you haven't. Anyway, she drew this, and I just tried to draw it myself and see if I could do it, and it actually looks pretty similar. Hers is a little bit more balanced, but I'll leave a link so you can check hers out. This is a redraw of something by Loish, who you've probably heard of. I created the character myself, but that pose is hers. And then here, I think this is all by myself. And there's a cute little alligator. It's an alligator, actually. Oh, she looks pretty mischievous. And there's a girl with a cute little haircut. I think this is something I drew for Halloween. Yeah, happy Halloween. I actually colored this one digitally, too. I don't know if I have that one. And here's where we get into the hockey stuff. Oh my god. So I like to draw these little chibi like caricatures of different players that were on the Red Wings. So that's Cleary. There's Zetterberg and his 5 o'clock shadow. I think that's supposed to be Lidstrom. Doesn't really look like him. I guess it's playoff Lidstrom. And there's Rafalski. Yeah, and I guess that's me with a wingnut hat. Drooling over them, I guess. And here's Franzen on the couch with a broken foot in October, and I had a little bit of a joke there because like I think it was 3 years in a row he got injured in October against the Blackhawks, and so I kind of made a joke. And then here's Osgood. Here's Magna Girl in the same style as those little hockey players. And there's Pavel Datsyuk and Zetterberg, and the Olympics, which were in Vancouver in 2010, so I was super excited for that. And here's a comic I wrote about being a Red Wings fan. This one doesn't quite apply anymore now that the Red Wings are in the Eastern Conference, because they used to be in the Western Conference, and it was hard to stay up for the games, so that's a big joke in there. And then there's Homer. He ain't on the team anymore, but it's cute. If you want to read that, and if you understand Red Wings jokes, then that's for you. I remember being really proud of that. And here's Datsyuk is a cute little chibi. And then, oh, is that Billy Lano? He's not even on the team anymore. Thanks a load, buddy. I was meaning to get down and expect the ice. Anyway. Here's some random girl and her pet octopus. And there's Cleary. He got 100 career goals, so wahoo! There's Big E, or my mom likes to call him the truck. Yeah, he's pretty tall. There's Mr. Peanut, and there's Homer. Holmstrom, actually, but call him Homer. And I guess Zetterberg got a hat trick. That's awesome. So I don't know why they're in this order, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, hat trick. Finally, Zetterberg got a hat trick. That's cool. Here's some random doodles, like a P. I guess Cleary, or as Don Cherry likes to call him, the Newfoundland boy. I think that's how he says it. Probably not. And then here's a character I created. Her name was Cooney. She was kind of like the character that sat at the top of my my blog. I mean, it's not really a blog. I kind of only posted art there, but it was like a blog spot page. And then she was up on the header. Here's a cute little girl wearing a Helm jersey, and I put a ref in jail because, you know, they can be frustrating sometimes, and sometimes they just need a timeout, you know? They're so used to giving people penalties, I think I need to sit in the penalty box sometimes, just saying. Here's Elastigirl, and an avalanche. It's coming after these people. What? Is he sitting on a fire? Or is he jumping over the fire? I don't know. That's cute. There's an eyeball, a nose, and a mouth. Here, I think that's supposed to be Darren Helm, but he's awfully skinny, wearing all his hockey stuff, but whatever. And here's like a, almost like Samus, not quite, sketch. That one's with pencil. And here's Ariel, because you can't go through a whole sketchbook without drawing Ariel, like seriously. Doesn't really happen. Obviously. Princess Aurora, and there's like an old hand that I erased, and I obviously decided to put her hand down here, holding a basket. Here's some random doodles of some bunny character with really big hands. Well, I guess she's a bunny there. That's a cat. That's a cat. I don't know. A little different. Whatever. Here's a teacher. This was an original character. I guess her name was June. I really don't remember, but she had like this stuffed octopus, and she would take her everywhere, or him. I don't know if it was a girl or boy. Whatever. And this is actually quite intricate for me, for fashion design at least. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And then this. Oh, gonna make me turn it sideways, are you? Okay. This was for a contest I had over on DeviantArt, and then this was like an idea for a comic that I had as well. I don't remember which way this was. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Next page, here's a hockey player. My face is so ugly. I should be a ref. Ha 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 ha. Oh, laughed myself to death. Yes, it was that funny. I am done. Okay, and fell asleep. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I don't remember that. So here we have the good light-colored person and then the gloomy dark-colored person. They hate each other, apparently. But they both are wearing bootsies. And tights and skirts. And they have similar hair. But they hate each other for some reason. Well, that's the ugly zone. You're not allowed to enter. So I guess we'll just ignore that. And then here, this was an idea for a comic that I have on my DeviantArt page. You can probably find that. It's not that hard to find. But instead of doing school, I figured out that if you write 31220 on a calculator and flip it over, it says Aussie. So that was the idea for that joke. Here we have French octopus. Or cephalopod, I suppose. And this I apparently wanted to copy into the computer, but I don't believe I actually ever did that. But I was very, very proud of this because I drew. That was like one of my very first pen sketches, like that I ever drew with a pen, and it actually looked good. And then here's the second one. It's apparently Sidney Crosby. Oh, because the Vancouver Olympics. Canada got first, USA got second, and Finland got third. So I decided to immortalize that in a drawing. I should probably put this over here. Alright, and here's some random sketches from, I think I was watching a hockey game at the time. So I drew Zetterberg the lawnmower, a girl with like a tentacle arm, someone screaming about hockey, and Mrs. Fix-It. There's a joke. Helm is just like a bzoo. It's like, look, what was it? Exactly. Oh, and here's a World Stadium. Adorable. And this is a bunch of like Hockey Night in Canada jokes, so I don't think anyone will probably get it. But if you want, you can screenshot it and read it. But yeah, that's supposed to be Jerome McGinley. Because there was these commercials going on at the time on CBC where Jerome McGinley kept trying to like dress up like as a kid to get this can that he could get at the Scotiabank. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember. That was a while ago. It's been like 5 years now. But yeah. And there's a Satan, the hockey player. It's pronounced a Satan. Or was it Shatan? I wrote Shatan, but I don't know. And there's Don Cherry in his high collars, wearing a Boston tie. I guess that's probably what he was wearing the day I drew this. Oh, I was watching a game. I think it was Boston. I don't know who it was against, but Boston was one of them, one of the teams. And the announcers are like, Tuukka Rask. And he kept like getting shutouts, but they're like, he does everything for the Bruins but score. Yeah. I thought that was funny, so I wrote it down. Whatever. Okay. Moving on, anyway. Here we have some pen doodles. It's a hockety puck. And there's a girl, and there's a very cute face. I like that. I don't know what's going on here, but I see a shirt. And here's a picture I drew for a friend. She asked for it. I don't really remember. Oh, that's cute. That's with sharpies, because that's the only thing I used to color back then, was sharpies. And there's a cute little wolf character. Here's a character throttling a... Is that the right word? I don't know. But a shark. Oh, this is cute. I don't remember this. Oh, that's right. My brother asked me to draw Hiccup, because that's like his favorite movie was How to Train Your Dragon. Eat Night Fairy, you cheating sharks. Oh, I'm feeding the Night Fairy sharks. Okay, yeah. I apparently had some anger management issues against certain hockey teams. No offense if you like them. Okay, and here's the picture that I was apparently not very proud of, but I really like this face. That's really cute. Here, I think I was copying something off DeviantArt. It was like the realistic Eevee. So, that's what I was going with for that. And there's a cute face again. Looks exactly the same. Ooh, this is nice. 60 days until hockey. Okay, I have a one-track mind, apparently. But I really like that face. It's really cute. I like the way it's shaded and everything. Here's another picture. Awesome every day of the week, except Monday. That's my day off. Duh. She's really cute. I like her. I like her shirt. She's got arm thingies. Bracelets. That's what they're called. Yeah. Oops. There's Snow White. That's really cute. I really like the style I had at this time. Like, everything's really, like, almost square and jaggedy, but I really like it. It looks really cool. I was probably copying someone. I don't remember. 5 years ago. Oh, actually, this is a long time ago, so I do not remember. This is very Loish inspired, I would think. It's very cute. Oh, and I love that bandana. That's adorable. Yeah, so I really like that. That's cute. And here's something I don't think I was too proud of, but someone blowing a vuvuzela, I think. And there's some scribbles, and I just wrote no. I'm gonna move this over a little bit so you can see. There's a what's it? Oh, like a dummy that you used to, like, what's that? A model that you used to draw. He's opening up a book and like all this creative juices is popping out. Oh, and this, I believe, I was sick for like a weekend, and I spent the entire weekend watching like all 88 episodes of like the first season of Pokemon. Yeah, there's like a lot of episodes. Anyway, so I was just like drawing little bits and pieces. So there's something wrong, Pikachu. There's a random Bart. And there's shut your meow. And then here I wrote down a little quote that I thought was hilarious. When I think Brock was grooming his Vulpix, and Missy was kind of jealous they had Vulpix because she loves them and they're adorable. So she was like, "Hey Brock, want to trade your Vulpix for Psyduck? It won't take very long to groom because he's only got 3 hairs." And I thought, I don't know, I was probably just a little sick and delusional, but I laughed like crazy, so I had to write that one down. Here's some more bits and pieces from Pokemon that I was redrawing. Bellsprout. And then here's from my own original story about Pokemon. I don't really remember how it went, but this was like a scene from it, and I tried to draw a background, and I was super proud of this one. And I drew it like in blue because I was going to like draw back over it with like a line art or like a pen or something, but I just liked the way it looked that I really couldn't do that because I was afraid of destroying it. So there's that. I was really proud of all these Sparrow that I drew. And there's a Poké doll that she's going to retrieve for a friend. Here's Barf, because I wasn't very proud of this page, but well, Sushi looks adorable. There's Sani and Santuza, or Santuza and Sushi. I just said her and her, but yeah, there she is. And he's giving a thumbs up. And then here's the story that last picture with the background was for, but look, I drew these so small and I never redrew them again that I do not remember how it went. But there you go. I guess I planned on doing more, but I never got to it. Here's some characters from another story where they like hunt dinosaurs or something. I don't remember. This is why you should always write everything down so that you don't struggle 5 years later trying to figure everything out. You know, be easy on yourself. Write everything down. Oh, and these are from the story with Philomena. I don't know if you remember from my other sketchbooks, but that's Bart and Sandi. So Bart was Philomena's brother, and then Sandy was his girlfriend. And that's what she looks like in full color. And then that's him in black and white. Yeah. And here's like a bunch of my original characters from like previous sketchbooks and stuff. So there's Bart, there's the random mermaid, Philomena, and Magna Girl. She's number 1. She's like my favorite, and she was like my very first original character, so she means a lot to me. And then Santuza is at the end. Oh, and Sushi's right there. Evil jelly is evil, said. Aw, she's sad. There's a falling rock and a hairbrush, and really weird wolf thing. Oh, I guess it's a coyote. And there's Mule, and a cute little girl. I guess her name's Sophie. Oh, she's from Philomena's story as well. In the future. And here's a nice scribble page. And you can't draw it 100% every day. That's why I gotta draw every day, so you can get those days where you do draw it 100%. There's a random hand. There's a drawing that I didn't finish. More drawings I didn't finish. Oh, like art block. I guess I was in art block. Some days you just can't draw. Yeah, I guess that's just the truth. On another day. Oh my gosh, I give up. Angry face. But guess what? I didn't give up. I kept drawing, and like stuff got better. And look at Magna Girl. I love her. She's so adorable. So adorable, and that's really cute too. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. And there's Frog Girl. Some new person. Her head looks like it cracked. Ew. And there's a cupcake. There's Peggy from another story in one of my older sketchbooks. I watched my older sketchbooks to see those. And here's some dude with dreads. Here's the new person again. She's PO'd apparently. And it says, why are all my drawings cute even when I purposely try not to be cute? Yeah. Don't worry. Later on this sketchbook there's a drawing that did not turn out cute. You'll know it when you see it. Trust me. And there's some more original characters and a cute little lion cub and an octopus and Sushi and Santuza. And then here's another lion cub because I'm going to have to turn the page. There you go. I had like a little statue where there was this little Bengal. Well, it was a white Bengal tiger. Are they Bengal tigers if they're white? I don't know. But a white tiger, and it was sitting in this position, so I like turned it and drew it, and then turned it again and drew it, and then I tried to draw the face. So yeah, that's that. Here's Philomena, and a girl with a ponytail, zebra, gonna go light, and someone about to hit a puck. Oh, and a teddy bear. And there's Kate, she's Philomena's best friend. And then there's that girl with no name, Santuza, and Datsuki. Some more scribbles, it looks like, and I tried to draw a dude. Here's a guy with no chin. Oh, and there's a cute little caterpillar, and a hockey player, and an outlet. Okay, whatever. Here's some 5-minute sketches. This is when I realized that if you draw with like a nice light color, like yellow, and like sketch out your drawing and make all the messy stuff, and then take like a Sharpie and go on top, and it looks so much nicer. This is that moment when I realized you could do that, and it looks awesome. So I decided to make these like 5-minute sketches where I drew it really, really fast. Let's see what it would look like. And there's Melanie. She's so cute. And here's some more drawings. And here's a guy who like has an inverted mohawk. It's interesting. Apparently this is his crossbow sword thing. There you go. Oh, and here's Rapunzel. So I guess I drew her in 2011 as well. I could have like put this on there, but it's not really the same drawing as I did in January that I keep redrawing, but you know, it's cool. And here's, look at this handsome little feller. Here's some more 5-minute sketches, I think. And this is a character that belongs to someone on DeviantArt. I don't really remember who it was, but her original character, Vicky. And there's Vicky again, and some random Sharpie sketch. And this is cute. I believe this is when I started looking on DeviantArt for like reference photos for things. So I would just like look at a reference and draw it. So there's one of them. You can probably find these pictures on DeviantArt. That one's cute. I really like that one. some more DeviantArt referenced pictures. I just put as many on one because, like, they're not really, to me, since I was using references, they weren't, like, really worth anyone's attention? I don't know. So I just squeezed as many as I could into one page. And here's some more of them. I think this time I was starting to take some liberties. Like, I was drawing the pose, but then I would, like, add something of my own. And this is adorable. I love that. Oh, and there's Susie and Sentuza. There's Rapunzel and Ariel. And then some scribbles for something else. Some more drawings. Oh, that's a really pretty purple color. I like that. Wonder where that pencil is. Probably never find it. Here's some kind of super spy. She's super spy. She's got some kind of whip. I don't know what she's going to do with that, but she has really cool hair. And here's a whole page of eyeballs, because I guess I wasn't very happy with the eyeballs I was drawing, so I decided to draw like a bunch of different ones and different styles and see what I like. And honestly, these eyes look way better than any eye I'll draw now. Like, oh fuck, good. Guess I need to do another one of these pages. Start that up again. It's probably just all the attention I put into each single eye. Oh look, it's me. It says, I draw crap. That's basically what I do. Yeah. And I think that's supposed to be my dog, but that doesn't really look anything like my dog. And there's a really freaking out oval. Some more sketches. And there's two eyeballs with an eyeball for a nose. And there's some kind of weird teacher thing. I don't know. Oh, and here's Magna Girl when she was in kindergarten. Isn't she cute? I just want to pinch her cheeks. And there's her piggy tails, her signature piggy tails. This is some kid that was in her class named Oliver. I think that's supposed to be her mom. That I do not know who that is supposed to be. That's just a drawing. And here's another original character. I don't know what, I'm not entirely sure what her name was. I feel like it started with a Z. Oh, no, it was Haley. Oh, it's written right there. Lame. But yeah, that's Haley. She was a hockey player on a women's hockey team. This is different characters from Knights of the Old Republic, which was a Star Wars game that I really, really liked. Very, very good game. I suggest you check it out. I loved it. My dog is being very, very loud. Here's an interesting drawing, and there's like a bust statue and a dress I apparently designed. And I decided to label it Weird Face. Here's some more scribbles. I was trying to draw a dog and a hand. Two hands, I guess, and a face. And here we are in September of 2011. And there's, oh, that's really nice. That's a little bow and a lady without arms. And here's the creepy thing I was talking about. Oh my gosh. Like, I was trying to draw ugly things before, but now I finally accomplished it. Just look at that. Just take in the gorgeous creepiness. Just breathe it in. It's beautiful. And then here's an actual drawing of my dog that I tried to do. I think this is back when I first got my doggy. So I was kind of obsessed with him. He's so cute. He's actually sitting right over there, aren't ya? Keeps making noise. You're probably hearing him throughout the video, but I don't know. Haven't edited it yet. It's cute little kissy time. And here's a looks kind of like an angry bird mixed with a Furby. I don't like it. Let's just turn the page. And here is my interpretation of Mary Mortson from The Sign of Four, which is a Sherlock Holmes book. It's my favorite Sherlock Holmes novel. So here's Sherlock Holmes and Watson. And I wrote some of my favorite quotes. Yeah. Like, I think after she leaves the room, he's like, "What an attractive woman." And then he's like, "Is she? I did not observe." Which, if you read the books, observing and seeing, Sherlock is always mentioning that they're two different things. But yeah, it's funny if you read it. You'll understand it's kind of a joke. And then here's my favorite joke from the entire book. So if you want to read it, don't read this. Read the book instead. And I tried to illustrate the entire scene. And I really liked the way this one came out, I remember at the time. Now it's a little sketchy, but it's cute. Here's some more girls, and oh, that one's a dude. And look at this cool alien mermaid. Have you ever seen that mix? I like it. I think it's cool. His eyeballs are huge. Here's some creepy bird lady with huge hands. I don't know if I copied that off somewhere because I feel like I would never come up with something that cool. But there's a man mermaid. So a merman and another dude. Oh, and that's the end. Oh, no. Guess that's it. So that's book 7, all 100 pages. Well, minus one that I didn't show you. Because that one's do not enter zone. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed going through my 7th sketchbook with me. And taking that journey of childhood. 2009 to 2011. That's a long time. It took me a while to fill this one. I think my next sketchbook didn't take me quite as long. I don't know. Do I have it here? Do I have sketchbook 8 here?
Oh, no, that's 9. Okay,
That's sketchbook 8. I had this little tiny one I got for work because it was small and black and like discreet, and I could keep it on the side. But yeah, here's some stuff with that sketchbook. Oh, whoops! I wasn't super proud of. There's some cute stuff in there. So if you want to see this sketchbook, hit that like button. I'll know you want to see it. So there you go. It's a cute little compact one. I don't know how many pages it is. It is. I don't know. It doesn't say. Oops. Sorry. I apologize. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Oh, I keep hitting you guys. I'm so sorry. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye.